Hello, beautiful beings. Welcome back to my channel. Shame is the lowest vibrational frequency. The lowest. Actually, I wrote a note here to remind myself so I say it correctly. In the Map of Consciousness by Dr. R. Hawkins, shame is at a level energetic log of 20. It is literally the lowest vibration, the lowest you can go. A little bit above shame is like guilt and a few other ones, and I really want to help us get rid of that shame, right? Because we want to have amazing lives. We want to be able to manifest the things that we want. We want to just feel better overall, right? Because we know that once you feel better, everything just starts coming in. And the point of any manifestation is for you to feel good, right? So it's weird. I just did this hairstyle. I kind of like it. I just did a few braids on it last night and slept like this. But anyway, if you want me to make EFT tapping videos that go through each one of those emotions, so as you clear them, you start moving up the vibrational scale, just let me know. I've been thinking about it for a few days, and it really makes sense for me to work on this for now. But I also want you guys to tell me, okay? So let's start. I want you to take a deep breath, relax. I want you to think about something that you feel shame for. An event, a situation. Maybe something really embarrassing happened to you and that led you to create shameful beliefs about yourself. I want you to let's try to work on one thing at a time. So try to focus on one shameful event, and then as you continue to use this EFT tapping, you can continue to clear more events. Just make sure that you have cleared entirely one before you move on to the other one. So with that being said, I want you to find that event, and I want you to give a number to it. I want you to give a number, and then at the end we're gonna give another number and see if the intensity has lowered. Okay, so we're gonna begin. Even though I feel this shame, even though I feel so much shame about this event, about this situation, I still choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I feel this shame, I feel so embarrassed. I feel so ashamed of myself. At times it makes me feel unworthy. And it's just not a good feeling. And even though I feel this way, I choose to accept it. And I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and unconditionally accept myself. This shame that I feel, this feeling of feeling unworthy because of this shame, this event that happened, maybe I did something, maybe I said something, maybe something happened to me. And maybe I was so embarrassed by it that it made me feel deep shame. I now choose to accept that that's how I feel. I now choose to accept it all. I choose to forgive myself for that event. I choose to forgive myself and acknowledge that if it is something that I did, I was doing what I thought I could do. I did what I could do with the information that I had. And now I choose to release it. I choose to release these feelings of shame. I choose to release the beliefs that have attached to those feelings. I choose to release the need to feel ashamed for myself. I choose to believe that I am worthy, because shameful makes me feel unworthy. So I release unworthiness and I start to believe that I am worthy. I choose to believe that I am worthy of forgiveness. I choose to believe I am worthy of love. I choose to believe that I am worthy of feeling peace around this subject, around this event. Because this emotion is not good for me to keep in my body. This emotion is not helping me become better at all. This emotion is just holding me back. And maybe there is a part of me that believes that I should feel ashamed for what I did or what happened to me. Maybe that part wanted me to remember what happened so that it doesn't happen again. But I now give myself permission to open myself to other beliefs. I open myself to see things in a different way. I choose to give myself permission to understand that I don't have to feel shame to be better. I don't have to feel shame to not do that again. In fact, removing the shame will do even better for me. Removing the shame will allow me to have better possibilities in life. It will allow me to see things in a different way. It will allow me peace. It will allow me a new sense of worth. It will allow me relief. I choose to let myself heal from all the shame I held in my body for so long. I choose to release what happened. I choose to release this shame. I choose to give myself permission to let it go. It is safe for me to let it go. It is safe for me to let it go. It is safe for me to let it go. It is safe for me to let this go. It is safe for me to let this go. I let this go. In body, mind, and spirit. Now take a deep breath. And I want you to gauge that event. What number do you give to it now? Did it lower? If it didn't lower to 0 or at least a 1, I want you to do this video again. Do it until you bring it back to 0. Bring it back down to 0. And then you could pick up another shameful event. I hope this was helpful for you. As I started to tap, I myself felt some stuff coming up. As always, you can switch the words, make it more personalized to you. Leave me comments, talk to me. We're in this journey together. I love you guys so much, and until next time.